Hello, this is SEGASHI. In this video I'll show you the main attractions of Moscow, the beautiful town, the capital of Russia. Let's begin. We started the Bolshoi Theater. The most famous theater in Russia is actually pictured on one of the Russian notes, 100 Russian rubles. If you come to Moscow, go inside and watch one of the shows. This is very classical and very famous. Located just in the Moscow near the fountains. The building is so beautiful, yellow, so pleasing for the eye. Great spot to start a journey in Moscow. Now let's go to the Red Square. It's located just across the road on the left side from the Bolshoi Theater. You will see the Russian Parliament. On the right side you will see one of the historical hotels, Metropole, the 5-star hotel with the beautiful historical building. Coming through the little package shops with souvenirs, we are approaching Nikolskaya Street, the pedestrian street that leads directly to the Red Square, the street with great vibes, lots of restaurants, cafe, and just people meeting up and having fun. Nikolskaya Street is a pedestrian street located just in Moscow and it's decorated like it's Christmas every single day. You can touch the illumination with your hand. Street performances, people sitting on the benches and just chilling and showing the musicians, or you can go to the summer cafe if you wish to. But what we're gonna do is go to the very heart of the city, the Red Square. The Red Square is the very heart of the city. This is the most recognizable part of Russia, where on one side you will see the St. Basil Cathedral, or how I like to call it, the Ice Cream Cathedral. On the other side, one of the most beautiful shopping malls, I think, in the entire world, GUM, this government universal shopping mall. And if you guys enjoying this video so far, then don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. If you look around, you will see there are 1, 2, 3, 5 buildings, and they are more or less in the same shade, kind of yellow sandy shades. These colors are actually branded by the mayor government because they want to be Moscow built in the same shades, in the same colors. It is yellowish and kind of greenish pastel. You'll see all the color switches around here they are more or less at the same shades. Behind the beautiful gates we will come to the Aleksander Garden. Here at the Aleksander Garden you will see the eternal fire. This fire commemorates the victory of the Soviet Union against Nazi Germany, and there are also the guards are standing and protecting the fire. We're gonna go along then to see other interesting sites of Moscow. If you want to go inside the Kremlin, you got to buy tickets at cashiers. They're located just by the walls of the architectural masterpiece. I don't like going to museums. That's where we're gonna go there. On the way to the cathedral there is the Central Library of Moscow, named after Lenin, of course, a very Soviet heritage. This is a great example of brutalist Soviet architecture, made with lots of concrete and with the beautiful sculptures on top of the building. I personally love that kind of architecture, and why not to enjoy it on the way to another attraction. I'm by the Cathedral of Christ the Saviour. Very monumental, huge building made from white marble. And this building is not as old as it looks. The cathedral was here for centuries, but during the Soviet time it was exploded, and the place of the cathedral was built a swimming pool. But when the USSR collapsed, the new government and the new mayor of Moscow decided to explode the swimming pool and rebuild the cathedral. And we continue exploring Moscow, crossing the Moskva River on the beautiful bridge. On one side you will see views over the Kremlin, on the other side you will see the statue of Peter I, a questionable in terms of culture and appropriateness the sculpture, because the critics were saying that the sculpture is rather ugly. The other one was saying that it's better to put that sculpture in St. Petersburg. If you come to Moscow, don't ignore and try to ride one of the boats, the cruises along the river. On the way to the Gorky Park along the river, you pass the very beautiful embankment, which was redeveloped with the cycle lanes and benches. The interesting thing about this embankment next to it is the open air park, where you will see the park of the sculptures, different kind of sculptures. When USSR collapsed, instead of demolishing the old symbols of USSR, they decided to put all the sculptures in one park. Tretьяков Gallery is not only an example of brutalist architecture, but this is also one of the main collections of art here in Moscow. If you like museums, if you like art, then come and visit. Continuing under the bridge along the river, you will come to the loved by many Moscovites Gorky Park, the place where people are gathering for active sports and just to chill on the grass or to do some activities. Lots of skaters, other people who love sport, or just people who spend their time with their families. Lots of trees here. Gorky Park is one of the famous and favorite locations to spend a day on a hot weather. And here at the Gorky Park, I'm finishing this video about the attractions of Moscow that are just within walking distance from the Red Square. This is a very pleasant walk. I left all the sites that we visited today here in the description to this video, so you can find them on Google Maps and do this walk by yourself. It's not gonna take you long, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you do, then please subscribe to my channel. I publish video lots of about Russia, and I publish them quite regularly. Also, please comment what you would like to see in the next video and what you think you liked in this particular video, which site you would like to visit the most. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.